Nightmares? Hey everybody and welcome back. I'm Edison and welcome to my INL, I Am Now Living. On this channel I talk about manifesting, visualizing, goal achievement, controlling your dreams, and enjoying a healthy, fit lifestyle. If you're into those interests, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification so you get notified each and every time new videos come out, because I got a lot of new videos for you each and every week. And if you could, do me a huge blessing. If you see the thumbs up like button down here, just go ahead and give it a high five. It lets the people at YouTube know that more people want to enjoy this content and they share it with others just like you. Nightmares? Growing up, I shared a bedroom with my brothers, and my younger brother suffered from nightmares. At 3 or 4 in the morning, I would be jolted out of bed by a shriek of screaming, yelling so high and loud, the windows and doors would shake and rattle. Oh no, now I know the deeper meaning on why I created my program, Dream Boss. The ultimate best program out there to take you from nightmares to being the ultimate boss and hero of your dreams. And I can honestly say I have not seen anything come close to my program, and I have not heard or seen anyone use this technique I'm about to show you. It's truly that powerful. A whopping 70 to 85% of adults report to having suffered from nightmares. Wow. Whoa. So right now, share this video with 5 of your friends and family members. I'll wait. I'm waiting. Did you do it? Great. Whoa, 85%. I really didn't know it was that high. So if those stats are correct, you know 10 to 20 friends or family members that need my Master Your Lucid Dreaming course called Dream Boss. Share this video and the link to them. Let's cover the top rated nightmares. Number 1 is falling. Number 2, being chased. Number 3, missing an important event. Number 4 is getting lost. 5 is trapped somewhere. Then after that we have phobias and fears, and some of those are like heights, fearing the dark, spiders, things like that. A lot of dream therapists suggest 3 different lucid dream induction techniques. However, I'm going to share with you my amazing technique that's completely opposite of those therapists. So if you've done some research on lucid dreaming or controlling your nightmares, this is going to be completely opposite of what you've seen on YouTube. And here is my short form. The complete series is in my program Dream Boss. Number 1, you either have to remember your nightmares or wake up from a nightmare. That's number 1. Number 2, you have to record it either by a journal, notebook, or audio recording it. Let's say you are just jolted out of bed in a nightmare, and as quick as possibly journal or record your nightmare. All the details. This is step number 2. All the details mean who, what, where, when, how. Just write them all out. Then tag in all the senses. Seeing, feeling, hearing, smelling, tasting. Write it all and record it all. This isn't the third part, but now I just need you to relax and go back to bed. I know you're startled, you're alert, your blood is flowing, you're frightened. Get some quiet, good night's sleep. You might want to stretch, sip some water, get your favorite blanket, etc., and rest. Now we get to part 3. So if you're scrolling through this YouTube video, you come to the perfect spot. Part 3 is the meat and potatoes, the main event. When you wake up in the morning, what I'd like you to do is get your journal or your recording of your nightmare and go over the details. Who, what, where, when, how. Then go over how you tied in all the senses. What were you seeing, feeling, hearing, smelling, tasting? Okay, you got it? Now the fun part, part 3. Flip it. Huh? What? Flip that nightmare, start writing or audio recording all the ways you could have been a hero in your nightmare. Now you're saying, Edison, I know I've never heard of this technique before, and you're saying it's totally different from all the therapists. But what's this all about? So stick with me here and let's get the brain out of the way. If we overthink anything, or in this case, therapy techniques, you'll run around in circles for months and months or even years. For example, since the number one nightmare is falling, here's how I'd flip it and be the hero. You're screaming, you're falling towards your death. No, wait. You're in Cirque du Soleil or a circus acrobat that just fell 100 feet into this soft air mat or net. You spring up and down after you fall, celebrate, yell, and the crowd cheers. And that would be flipping your nightmare. Something that was super scary, now fun and enticing. Another example, if I was journaling my nightmare of falling and you just got pushed out a window, you're falling out of a window, you jumped out of a 5-story building, your chair rocked back, and then you fell. So here's the flip. I'm a Hollywood stunt person that was just paid thousands of dollars to run out a window, breaking all the glass, sailing 50 feet over the parking lot into a soft, squishy airbag. The director screams, "Action!" And you bolt as fast as you can towards the breakable window 50 feet above the airbag. Remember who, what, where, when, how, then all the senses. Feeling, hearing, smelling, tasting. Are you understanding this? Are you grasping this? Do you want to try another one? Okay, you sure? Because the second all-time nightmare is being chased. Have you ever had those nightmares? You're running, you're screaming, you look behind, you don't really see who's behind you, but you're just running for your life. Here's our flip. You're being chased, you're running, you're panting, you're fearing your life, but suddenly you realize you're undercover. You halt, you stop, you turn towards the chaser and scream, "Stop! Undercover!" How did that feel? Did that feel quite different from being traumatized, being fearful, being scared, being terrorized? What a difference, huh? From being traumatized to being in control and having fun with our dreams. What a playful, creative technique this is in my program, Dream Boss. Let's go right into another example of this so you really get this. You really get the understanding of what's going on and what we're doing. The second example of how you're going to flip this nightmare of being chased. Are you ready? You're being chased, you're running, you're panting, you're fearing your life, you hit a wall, you jump over a barrel faster and faster, your heart's beating. You look up and there's fans cheering, yes! You're on a reality game show, the ultimate tag. You swing a rope, balance over a beam, run faster and faster. You've reached the finish line, winner! Without being tagged, you turn around, give a fist bump or a hug to your competitor that lost, and the crowd cheers. You just won tonight's episode, the reality game show ultimate tag. That'll give you some more ideas so you can write out who, what, where, when, how, then tagging in all the senses. Feeling, hearing, smelling, tasting, what's going on. Now we get to part 4. We're not done yet. So part 4 is rewrite or audio record your flip of your nightmare at least 3 times daily. Day 1, day 2, day 3. And you should try for at least 15 rewrites. And that's all there is to it. You've locked in your flip and being a hero in your nightmare. You've ingrained a new pathway in your brain, and the next time you're traumatized in your nightmare, you will automatically choose your new pathway because it's the newest and most recent one used. And there you have it. If this video helped you out, be sure to like and subscribe down there. If you want, you can support the channel through Patreon. I'll have a link in the description below. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to check out my I Am Now Living course. It's powerful in visualizing your goals, creating what you want, healing your hurts and pains, overcoming obstacles, and living to your fullest. And if you like this video and you've always wondered what it would be like to be present and full control of your dreams, I designed a program to help you develop lucid dreaming called Dream Boss. Leave a comment below. I love hearing from you. If you found this video helpful or useful in any way, share your thoughts, your experiences, and your results. And I'll see you in the next one.